Hello and welcome to B&D. Please like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the little bell for your notifications. Meow. Hello, today is Wednesday the 10th of September. Boy, the whole year's nearly gone. Most of my year was ruined by my eye, so it's gone so much that many of the places that I would have been going to, I haven't been to. So right now I'm back in the caravan and it's raining. It's now brilliant. You might give me my time. All right, don't give me my time. It's 5:20. I have a meal in here, which will be going onto the food channel. It's a bacon and it's got bean, like broth mix, which is a mix of different lentils and barley and split peas and all of that. So I got this for 89p, 500 grams. 100 grams is more than enough to make it. Why the pack's empty is because the rest of it is now in here. I filled this up and what was left was 100 grams, weirdly enough. So this has enough to make some more broth, you know, stew type things, soups, that type of thing. So today I went to air. Let's not have the light. As you see, I have a bit more lighter, which we definitely need because it's getting darker. So yeah, as we said, it's raining out here. Let's see if we can show you it's raining. See the water on the yeah. I've had this dress on before, so you might have already have seen this in the past. So yeah, so I went to air. I had fish and chips at that. Let's get the light back. I had fish and chips at that fish and chip shop I went to that I did quite a while ago. So because one, they're £5. Two, you get a decent sized fish, and three, I quite like the taste of them. So here, let's wait. And go. Okay, so yeah. So today has been a bit of up and down. I didn't really buy that much. I bought 2 carrots, which I thought really funny. I was at the Prestwick bit, that's beside the motorway more, and there's an Asda, and I came out of the other shops that I'd looked in and thought, all right, it's time to go home. Wait a minute, I need to get a carrot. Yeah, the whole reason for going out was to get a carrot. So I got 2. So yeah. So it's dull. It's a bit cold. This is a long sleeve dress, but I still need a jumper on it. It's really turning nasty again. So yeah, today was interesting, really. The only interesting and exciting thing was that I caught a criminal. Yeah, well, I was fundamentally important in catching a criminal. I was in Witherspoons. I wasn't in Witherspoon for food. I only went in for a drink. So I got my drink, and I'm sitting right next door to the coffee machines, just about. And so I take notice when people go past, and this guy was standing around. He didn't have a cup, and he was standing, and then he went beside the center bit, because there's like 2 coffee machines, one and then in the center they have the sugars and the teas and everything like that. So he decided that he was going to take a full box of tea bags that they had put out because the other one was getting low. So he had moved it from here to the other side to where the other machine was, and it was just sitting there. So he quickly did that, picked them up, and went like that. And then he turned round and made on absolutely nothing was happening, and he was as sweet as sugar, and started walking back to his drink. I didn't know he had a drink. He had some alcohol. Before he even passed me, I was out of my seat and I went to the bar where 3 members of staff were standing there. And I told them, that guy over there with the hat on has just stole a whole box of tea. It's the yellow one. He's got it in his jacket pocket at this side. So one of the people went to where he was because he was just standing finishing his drink off. And she had a word with him. And he gave them the tea bags back. And then he left. And seemingly that I found out later, because I'm a nosy little bugger, that they were aware of his activities and that he's been doing things in the past and he's technically banned. And I said, well, he'll come back and he'll change his hat so he looks completely different. So yeah, so they got them back. Because the thing comes is that if people keep stealing the tea bags, I have no idea why they don't have some type of machine that dispenses one tea bag, or something where you can only take one tea bag and then the next one drop type thing, so therefore anyone wanting to steal a pile of them has to be there doing that to get a whole pile of them and not just leave a box of them. Even people take the cocoa powder dust. I'm thinking, why not put in one of them metal things with a chain on it and chain it to the ruddy thing so it can't go nowhere. Yeah, that's my brain working, So I had 2 hot chocolates and a mocha. Then I drove to Asda and pick up my carrots. Well, it was a carrot, but I thought I can't just go to the checkout with 1 carrot. It was bad enough going with 2. So yeah. So then I came back and it's been raining and miserable. So today's Wednesday, as I said. I've still got about another fortnight here to today's bit. Tomorrow, therefore, I might go back up to Greenock because I didn't really look at the shops last time I went up, because by the time I went to Port Glasgow and stopped off and had my ham and egg, then it was getting on and I couldn't be bothered, and it was trying to rain then, so I thought I'll just drive back. So I didn't really look at the shops and the charity shops, so I'll go look at the charity shops and not go to Port Glasgow, just go to Greenock, then stop off at Witherspoons and see if they've got anything that I want to have. Other than that, then Friday I'm probably just going to go into Irvine, which therefore means I'll end up in Taco Bell, which, my meals are stuck in. But the thing comes is that it fills me. That fish and chips, I haven't had anything since I had the fish and chips, and I picked them up at 11:30. I was the first person in the fish and chip shop. I'm not saying I'm eager, but it's just how I ended up that I got there just at the time when they were opening. And I haven't had anything, and it's nearly 5:30 now, so I haven't been hungry. So what's in the pan that I'm doing is going to be my tea. So yeah, really, really riveting, isn't it? No, so yeah. Once again, just looking at the shops, buying nothing. If I don't find anything, I'm not worried. The day out, the walk, maybe having a drink in Witherspoons, because that's saving me having to buy milk to make the hot chocolate with milk, and the mochas saves me money. Because if I buy milk, then I have to use it all up, because 1, it's expensive, and 2, I don't want to waste it. so I'm sort of forced to constantly use it until it's gone. But yeah, right now I'm going to play my game, wait for the food to finish, finish off the video of me making the food for the other channel, which I do hope you will all go over and have a look at some videos over there. I don't know what it is, but my previous one that I can't sign into has more subscribers than the new one over the same time period, so can't work it out. But all the videos from the old one are now on the new one because I can't sign in because somebody else's telephone number gets the code, and I tried changing it and it's still in place. That's Google's error, is that they've put somebody else's telephone number in, and I therefore cannot get a passcode because it doesn't come to any phone that I own. So that messes that up. So that's why I had to start another channel. So yeah, but I'm still making videos for that. Not too bad. I've already got up, well, I've got 26 videos available, and they're scheduled for 2 days a week. My current videos on this channel, when I'm making this, they go all the way to past my birthday. So 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So that's good. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't seen my food ones, please go there. I do a lot of work to do my food ones, and I got hardly anyone seeing them. Bit unfair. They're not being pushed properly. So yeah, but with that, you're sick of me babbling on. I need a drink. I need a drink. So until then, I will catch you on the next video. So until then, bye for now.
Next time.